You think you are in control of your choices, but a tiny molecule in your brain is actually pulling the strings. Meet dopamine, the most misunderstood chemical in human history, often labeled as the molecule of pleasure. But here is the twist. Dopamine has almost nothing to do with joy, and everything to do with craving. It is the molecule of more, a biological promise that the next thing you find will be better than the last. For our ancestors, this was a survival superpower, driving them to find food, water, and tools across vast distances. But in our modern world, this ancient survival mechanism is being hijacked by algorithms designed to keep us scrolling. Every notification, every like, and every short video provides a cheap dopamine hit, tricking your brain into a loop. When you flood the system with too much easy dopamine, your brain protects itself by down-regulating its receptors. This leads to a higher baseline of boredom, where nothing feels exciting anymore unless it is extreme. Nature demands balance. For every spike of pleasure, the brain tips the scale toward pain to find equilibrium.
Your ability to focus is eroded, sacrificed at the altar of novelty and instant gratification.
The prefrontal cortex, your center of wisdom, loses its voice as the impulsive limbic system takes the wheel. But the brain is plastic. You can reset this system and reclaim your sovereignty through a dopamine detox.
It is not about living without dopamine, but about choosing where your hits come from.
When you choose difficult things first, dopamine rises slowly and stays elevated for hours.
Effort-based dopamine creates a lasting sense of well-being that cheap hits can never replicate.
By embracing boredom and silence, you allow your neural receptors to recover their natural sensitivity.
Your brain is an incredible machine capable of healing if you simply give it the space to rest. Start by creating friction with your devices. Put the phone away and look at the world again. The secret to a focused life is the delicate balance between the effort you put in and the rewards you seek.
True satisfaction doesn't come from the scroll. It comes from the climb and the struggle.
Dopamine is a beautiful tool when it serves your goals, but a cruel master when it dictates your time.
Find joy in slow things, in depth, in mastery, in the things that take time to bloom.
You were not born to be a slave to an algorithm. You were born to explore and to create. The truth about dopamine is a lesson in self-mastery. It is the battle for the attention of your future self. When you control your dopamine, you control your energy and your creative destiny. Step away from the easy rewards and find the freedom that exists on the other side of discipline.
Every small choice you make today builds a stronger neural foundation for tomorrow.
Life is far too short to spend it chasing shadows on a screen. Go out and chase the real light. Reset your dopamine, reclaim your focus, and start building the life you were meant to live.